Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is a multi-language channel with different readers who give you different videos in English and also in different languages. So please check out the playlist if you're interested in different languages, and recommend some of your foreign language speaking friends to watch some of the videos if you fancy it. I'm going to be doing your 2018 energy overall view for 2018 reading. I'm going to be using 5 different decks of cards, so I'd like you to bear with me right to the end because I do tie everything together at the end for you for an overall message for the energies for 2018. I'm doing it a little bit differently this year. I'm doing the Astro Wheel, but just month by month, and I'm going to be following up with other cards from different decks. So let's start with the Baron-Reid Tarot deck in the Astro Wheel with the months, or for the months. So we're starting off with January. So that's looking fantastic, Scorpio. And these readings can come out, a little bit earlier than later as well, depending on when, you do view the video. You can start manifesting the energies of this, because I do work in with your spirit guides to manifest these energies with you and for you. So, and I also read the cards upright and channel through the cards, so you might get different messages than what's on the card. So we've got the Strength card, so that's a beautiful start to the year, feeling like you're taming the lion, feeling like you're king of the world, queen of the world, you're in charge of something, you feel vital, you've got vitality. If anyone's been suffering from any sort of illness, you're going to feel better physically for, most of you as the year starts off. The Hanged Man. So you're going to have inspirational advice that's coming into you in February. So there's going to be inspiration. You might feel like you're in a little bit in limbo, waiting for something to happen, but it's a good time to tune into spirit, to tune into your guides and angels for any intuitive messages that you might get, signs, symbols, signposts along the way, that type of thing. You might be just waiting on something. You could be waiting on something specific to happen, and you might know exactly what it is and you just have to wait. March looks like you're getting what you want. You've got the Wish card, which is fantastic, and Scorpio has Jupiter in its sign for most of 2018. So that's going to be very beneficial for Scorpio. It wasn't so beneficial for Libra because there were aspects that were very bad to the Jupiter. But with Scorpio, it's going to be a lot better. So we've got the Wish card, the 9 of Cups, and you're sitting pretty, you're getting your wishes, you're manifesting and putting your wishes out there, making what it is that you want to come true. So maybe you've been, working on something with the Strength. You've got a holding pattern here, inspiration, and then it all comes together in March. And you're the Star. This is a fantastic reading, Scorpio, so far. It's really good. So we've got 3 major arcana cards. So the Star is you shining your light, being on stage, being in the public eye, feeling like you're being seen, noticed for your talents, adored, on stage in some capacity in your life. You just might feel once again vital, have vitality, feel good and be in the right place at the right time. That's April. So May is looking at the competition, looking at who's out there. There could be small arguments with groups of people you're involved with. There could be team members and you're involved in different groups. There could be family members that are squabbling, they're arguing, they want to do something different. They're not all in line with what you want to do. They're not all lining up for you. So you might have to sort of do some delegating and negotiating and looking at other people and what they want and how you're going to all work it out together. That's May, June, nice. So we've got the Hierophant, another major arcana. This to me is often a marriage proposal, contract, big contract coming in. Could be something fabulous being given to you. Okay, and also some of you might be going on some sort of a pilgrimage, a religious pilgrimage. You might be going to see the Pope. You could be going to see, going on the pilgrimage in Spain or something like that. You might be going on some spiritual type of journey. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be more likely to be a very good partnership, whether it's a business partnership or marriage partnership or work partnership. It's a very, very good partnership coming up for you. So July, we've got the King of Cups. So this could be you if you are the Scorpio male. So it could be another male who is a water sign. It could be Scorpio, Cancer or Pisces. So this could be a man coming into your life. He could be coming into your life for marriage. He could be proposing marriage to you. If this is you, Scorpio, then that's you, and you're feeling like you're really in a good place. July is looking really nice. You feel like you've got everything, your cup's full. You feel like you've got your contract here, you've got your marriage partner or your partner, or you feel like everything's just going very, very nicely. August. Okay, so August, the Knight of Pentacles, somebody coming in. Could be a banker, somebody managing money. Could be a man who is in an earth sign, so a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus. You might be looking, I'm picking up through this card, you could be looking at property and real estate. You might be looking at a small investment. It doesn't look super big. You might be waiting on some money to come back in from somewhere, or somebody could be giving you more money. So whether it's a pay rise, promotion, advancement, or some sort of commission coming back to you, then I feel like you've got more money there, or you could have this man coming in around you if you're looking for a man. Could also be you if you have an earth or rising or moon sign. Okay, so that was August. September. Okay, September is the Tower. Okay, so things getting shaken up. You're going to shake something up, Scorpio. Something's being shaken up in September. So you're going to clean out the closet. It could be a spring clean or something like that, or a fall clean. You could be eliminating people out of your life that are no longer serving you. It could be the team that's being shaken up here. You might have to, some of you might have to move. Maybe you want to move. Maybe you have to move at the last minute. Some of you something might just happen where you might just suddenly have to redesign your whole life in some capacity. Okay, so don't be fixed in the sand around it. Try to think openly with that and work with the energies of the transformation. Looking at October, moving on. Okay, so some of you will possibly have to move. So there could be a shake up here, whether it's work or whether it's where you live, and you might need to move somewhere else. So we've got the Six of Swords. So moving on, this is also taking the people that you love the most with you. This is letting the sort of troubled waters wash behind you, looking at the clear seas in front of you and the clear skies, and looking forward to the future, taking what you need and leaving the rest behind is what I pick up through that card. So that's a good one. Could even be energetically as well. November is the World. So some of you might be moving internationally or somewhere far away. You might feel like you've finished a big cycle in your life. Some of you might be retiring or finishing school or finishing a huge chapter in your life in some way. Some of you might even be getting divorced, but I'm not really picking that up so much for Scorpios. But you could have international opportunities that do come up. You could be going back to your country or city of origin. You might have just had enough traveling or being out in the world in foreign places or places that are not connected to you anymore, Scorpio, that you feel like you've outgrown. So that could be coming up for you in November, around your birthday as well. Then December, we've got great money. Beautiful. So feeling like the decision you make here is the right one. So the decision here is going to give you prosperity, abundance, success, feeling very grounded, feeling like you've got financial abundance, success, blessings. So some of you might get a new job where you do have to move somewhere completely different. That's going to apply to some of you, okay? And if you do make that choice, then you're going to be very happy where you go. It's going to be a move for the better, okay? So, you know, people are moving around a lot these days. So, you know, it might be time for you to move, Scorpio. You are a fixed sign. You don't like a lot of change. But sometimes things get shaken up for a reason, and Spirit always lets lets us know intuitively if it's the right move or not. And if it's not the right move, then something else will come up and it'll be better. So just sit with that and see what happens. But you might already see it coming sort of like mid-year. Okay, let's have a look at the next deck of cards. I'm using my own deck of cards, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. They are available for purchase on my website. There's also an app, which is a Click a Daily Card, free reading tab on my website as well, where you can familiarize yourself with the cards. And I do suggest that you join me on Facebook. That way, when I do have specials that come up, which are quite often, that you do get involved in any specials or daily guidance and advice with the cards as well. Okay, so, and any offers from my psychic team too. So let's have a look. Scorpio love reading for 2018. Okay, Scorpio. I'm going to do a 7-card story. 7-card story, 2018, Scorpio. Okay. Very nice. New love, travel, Ice King, long distance. There we go. It's tying in together already. Freedom, children, and dating queen. Perfect. Okay, Scorpio, you've got new love, so that's fantastic. This can also be the birth of a new child if you're already with somebody, a new project with your partner, a new pet, a new development in the relationship, something fantastic. But for those single Scorpios, this is about you meeting somebody completely new, a new love interest taking off, something fabulous happening. It could be with somebody who is from overseas or lives distant to you or comes in to meet you, or you meet them from a distance, okay? Or you meet them after you've gone somewhere. So if you have to move this year, then you might meet them after you move somewhere. So the travel is also can be a honeymoon. So some of you will be getting married and maybe having a baby, or getting married and going on a honeymoon. The Ice King is often somebody who is very well established in his business or career. He's often an entrepreneur. He can be from somebody from a cold climate like Canada, North America, the north of the North America. You know, like Scandinavia, the UK, places where it might get really, really cold, okay? So, or even Russia, all right? So the Ice King, somebody coming in around you who is an Ice King. He could be a boss, father figure, somebody who's an entrepreneur, even if he is young. He could be an entrepreneur, have his own business, all right? He could be under the sign of Leo for some of you, because we've got the lion there. Then we've got long distance, so it could start out with a long distance relationship, or this person comes from a foreign background, something different from you, okay? And there could be a lot of toing and froing with this person, like backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. He might even be involved with import and export or online businesses, because this is about exporting something or importing something. Feeling free. So when you're often the most free is when you meet somebody special. So feeling free, feeling light and breezy, feeling free, expanding your horizons, children, looking at the world through childlike eyes, and also feeling like, you know, in awe of something. This is feeling excited about something, in awe of something, feeling like you might be in love, you might be, you know, experiencing this relationship as a really nice thing. There could be children around the relationship. I feel like there's a lot of joy here and a lot of happiness with this new love coming in. And this new love is going to treat you extremely well, put you on a pedestal. You've got the dating queen, many offers. So if for some reason you meet somebody new and you don't feel it's right, then keep going, because you've got the right one coming in. You've got options and offers here. And the right one will be the new love, and it will all come together and be very exciting. For those of you who are looking at having children, because we've got the children and the new love, then I would say that you would be pregnant this year or looking at having a child. Or if you're dating a lot of different people, you want to be with that person who says, I want to have a baby soon, because that's where you're up to, okay? If you're somebody who does want to have children, all right, Scorpio? So that's beautiful. You've got many offers, opportunities coming up, and you're going to be very spoiled by this person, whether it's male or female, it doesn't really matter, but you're going to feel very spoiled. So that's nice. Next card we have is the Bach Flower Essence cards. So I'm going to do this one for health, wellness and well-being for Scorpio, emotional wellness and well-being. What message do we need for Scorpio for 2018 in relating to wellness and well-being? Okay, Scorpio. That one, feeling into it, Holly. We've had Holly for another one, but that's okay. I release hatred, envy and jealousy. I walk my own path while rejoicing for others' success. I have genuine happiness for others and I love my life. So this is really about you loving your life. In love with your life and loving your life. A good mantra for that is, I love my life and my life loves me. I love my life and my life loves me. Also, because of the holly here, I'm picking up mistletoe and, you know, the kissing under the mistletoe message too with that. So there could be something significant coming up for you by Christmas in the way of celebrating a completely new relationship in a holiday season fashion. Okay? In a holiday season fashion. So I like that one for you, Scorpio. That did come up, I think, for Leo. So I'd just like to pull you another card, just in case you do have, you know, different moon rising. I would like to have everything just one card per sign. So let's have a look and see what else wants to come in. Okay, that one's come up before too. So we're just going to stick with the doubles. Okay, water violet, sympathetic, gentle, self-reliant. With wisdom and understanding, I use my abilities to help others in a balanced and gentle way. So I just feel like you're nurturing yourself, Scorpio. You know what's best for you. You know what you need to do. And I feel like you've got, you know, beautiful blessings around you. I feel like you've got great blessings around you. You've got one of the best readings actually so far. So let's have a look at the next deck, which is the Spirit Cats by Nicole Pierre. So let's have a look at these cats, see what the cat messages are for you, Scorpio. These beautiful kitties, what's going on? That one wants to come out already. Oh, that jumped out. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh my God. Curiosity is the message here with this one. Okay. Meet Blaze. With eternal kitten eyes, he experiences each instance of sight, smell and sensation as if for the very first time. His mind is a delightful question mark. When he meets another kitty, visits an unfamiliar place or tries something new, his mind is not addled by presumptions or assumptions. He is simply curious and open. Most of all, he is curious about himself. He asks, what am I feeling right now? What do I believe and why do I believe it? What is my heart trying to tell me? Let's cultivate this playful kitten's curiosity so we may continually learn, evolve and discover. And this to me goes in line with the children card. This is exactly what it's about. This is the curiosity. So this is looking at the world through curious eyes and through enchanted eyes and looking at something for the very first time. What a beautiful cat. Absolutely beautiful. So tapping into yourself, feeling your feelings and letting this playful kitten help you be more playful in your life, Scorpio. Play and enjoy. Okay, so the next card we have is the Goddess Oracle by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. These are beautiful goddess cards and very, very special messages with these. So let's have a look at the Goddess Oracle. So, Goddess Oracle for Scorpio for 2018. Does that one want to come out? Nice. Yes, exactly. That's what we want. Lady of the Beasts, relationship. That's a nice one. That's exactly in tying with this whole thing about creativity, feeling blessed, relationship, and also pregnancy too. So, you know, the pregnancy of this one is very interesting. Lady of the Beasts. Let's have a look. Relationship. I desire union in ways comfortable and appropriate. I open to the dance with another, knowing that it will take me to all places I fear. Some of the places I love, many of the places that need healing. I listen with the ears of my heart and communicate from a place of self-knowing. I consciously give myself away and know how to take myself back. I see myself reflected so perfectly in the order that I begin my most important journey, to seek out and claim more of who I am. So this is really about unity and coming together with the other. The goddess as Lady of Beasts was known to the people of Summer, Crete, and the Indus Valley in India. Her name is largely unknown because worship of her predated writing. So she's a very old goddess, this one. She's been around a long time. She was also known as the cosmic creatrix, the creative, fertile, life-giving force. Her special animals were held sacred as manifestations of the deity herself. She is depicted here pregnant, surrounded by pregnant animals, which speaks of her as a powerful fertility figure. Something's fertile and something's ripe, and all these animals are pregnant. Oh dear. She usually appears enthroned with a lion at her side, indicating sovereignty and strength. That's very nice. Meaning of the card, Lady of Beasts, walks slowly and serenely into your life to tell you it is a time to focus on creating supportive and nurturing relationships with your unborn child, the animals in your life, a lover, family, friends, and or co-workers. Relating to others enables you to look at the parts of yourself that you don't ordinarily see. Relationships are the mirror in which you can see who you really are. Wholeness is nourished when you see who you really are, accept what you see, and strive to heal what needs to be healed. Are you in a relationship that presses all your buttons, brings up all your issues, leaves you feeling like a woman on the verge of a nervous breakdown? If both or all of you are committed to doing the work, if both of you are committed to doing the work, willing to accept your piece as your responsibility, this could be a gold mine. Perhaps you are in an abusive relationship, one that keeps hurting and hurting with no redeeming factors, or one which your partner is not looking at issues. This could be the time to gather your strength, lick your wounds, and move on. Perhaps better communication or acceptance could help your relationship. If you are contemplating a relationship, this is the time to open and engage. Lady of Beasts says the dance of relationship is the fast track to evolving consciousness and personal power. It is joyful, painful, frustrating, exhilarating, annihilating, and completely worth it. So I feel for most of you Scorpios, I feel like, yes, you're going to have big relationship this year. And I feel that some of you are going to have fertility and, you know, bringing your creativity. It could be fertile things, fertile soils, things that need to be grown and blossomed and given birth to, whether it's a creative project, a child, a baby, you know, a relationship. So yes, I feel yes and yes. And I feel like you've got the dove of peace there. And the moons are the cycles. The moons are the cycles that are flowing. It's all about cycles of moons. So things are taking their course. If you don't want to get pregnant, it could be a warning for you to be careful. And for those of you who do, I wish you many blessings with that and lots of beautiful things moving forward into your life. If you'd like myself or one of my amazing international psychic team members to have a detailed look at your horoscope, your cards, your question for this year. Moving forward into 2018, you're most welcome to book a reading on my website, and the links are here below. Have a beautiful year moving into 2018. Take care. Ciao for now.